Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muhammad Rafi Ghazali from class 12D, SMA Lab School, Jakarta. I am telling you today about a very sensitive matter regarding environmental sustainability, social ethics, and economic development. The Mount Gede Pangrango National Park geothermal power plant project. It is carried out by PT Daya Mas Geopatra Pangrango in the anticipation of cultivating the potential for utilizing geothermal energy as an alternative source of power supply. This has generated plenty of worries with the people at large, nature, and our moral tasks towards cultivating alternative power supplies. The Indonesian government has ambitious plans to increase the role of renewable energy in our country's energy mix. Geothermal energy is one of the cornerstones of support in this vision, with the vision of a cleaner and a greener future. But as we pursue this vision, we need to critically examine the impact of such endeavor on the ecosystems that we are about to conserve. The native population have progressively become concerned with the project. They fear losing their forests as carbon sinks of importance and hotspots of biodiversity. The loss of such an ecosystem would be calamitous. Erosion of soils, interrupted water cycles, and augmented chances of natural disasters in terms of landslide and flooding. Such consequences are not just threatening wildlife, but also agricultural society and communities living off clean water. Also, purchase of land has been reported to have been done through intimidation and coercion. The locals and the farmers are being concerned into selling their lands at unfair prices, with very serious ethical issues toward the use of renewable energy power plants in Indonesia. Can we still term it as green energy if it must be purchased at the cost of human rights and environmental degradation? For the Cianjur Regency, the project represents a giant leap towards self-reliance on energy and away from fossil fuel dependence. The authorities can put forward the case that the economic benefits of the project, in terms of creating jobs and enhancing the availability of energy, will more than outweigh social and environmental costs. It is an argument, however, which must be examined extremely critically. Will the economic gains in fact reach surrounding communities, or will they perpetuate inequality? While the developers promise prosperity, we need to look at the larger picture. Forced evictions, natural resource depletion, and irreparable ecological destruction may stall long-term prosperity. Rather than pulling communities out of poverty, these projects have the potential to trap them in rising inequality. This case highlights a critical challenge in Indonesia's long-term development vision, Indonesia Emas 2045, which aims for economic progress and sustainability. However, projects like this geothermal power plant raise concerns about whether the pursuit of renewable energy is truly aligned with environmental protection and social justice. We need to alter our policy on renewable energy. Building clean energy power station cannot be made to create new problems. It must lead to tangible advantage for the environment as well as the communities touched by it. Transparent government is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Stakeholder input, community consensus, and appropriate land acquisition protocols should be put above all other priorities in the pursuit of reconciling development and environmental concern. Simply stated, the Mount Gede Pangrango National Park, a geothermal power plant project, is a case study par excellence. It exposes the contradictions and paradoxes involved in pursuing renewable energy in such a way that upholds human rights and environmental integrity. Let us act together to make our transition to energy just not only green but also ethical and equitable for everyone. Through focus on transparency, community involvement, and responsible practice, we can create a future where the world and its people thrive. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.